Welcome to the More Better podcast, where we explore the notion of how doing more of the things that make us happy leads to a better, fuller life. Today, January 13th, 2026, our episode is titled Curiosity as a Cognitive Neuroprotectant. I am your host, Arthur Sterling. This is the summary version with a listen time of approximately 3 minutes. For a more in-depth listen, the full detailed version with a listen time of approximately 10 minutes is also available. Let us begin. If you walk into any waiting room or coffee shop, you will likely see someone strictly focused on a crossword puzzle or a game of Sudoku. We have been told for years that these puzzles are the key to keeping our minds sharp. And while they are certainly better than mindless scrolling, science suggests they might not be the miracle cure we assume they are. The reason lies in how the brain learns. Once you know how to play Sudoku, your brain becomes incredibly efficient at it. You stop creating new neural pathways and start relying on existing ones. Today, we are discussing why curiosity and novelty are actually the superior vitamins for your brain health. The core concept here is neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Research supported by major institutions, including the National Institutes of Health, indicates that the primary driver of neuroplasticity is not repetition, but novelty. When you experience something new, your brain releases dopamine. We often think of dopamine as a pleasure chemical, but in this context, it acts as a learning signal. It tells your hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory, that this new information is important and should be retained. Think of curiosity as a save button for your memories. When we stop being curious, when we stick to the same foods, the same routes, and the same opinions, we deprive our brains of this critical chemical reaction. We essentially put our brains on autopilot. The good news is that you can activate this protective mechanism instantly. You do not need to book a flight to a foreign country. You simply need to inject micro-novelty into your day. Listen to a genre of music you usually skip. Drive a different route to the grocery store. Try a vegetable you have never cooked before. By doing this, you are engaging the brain's novelty-seeking systems. You are forcing the brain to wake up and pay attention. In our deep dive episode, we explore specific strategies to cultivate this mindset and look at the research linking openness to experience with lower mortality rates. For this week, remember, doing what you are already good at feels safe, but doing what you are bad at creates growth. Stay curious. Thank you for listening to this week's summary. I'm Arthur Sterling. Join us next week as we move to the next pillar of our wellness journey. Until then, keep moving forward.